And all of the levels from now on take place in the sky, which I mean makes sense since we are now in kind of the sky overworld. So now the fact that it is Skyland actually makes sense. Oh ho ho! I was not playing that safe in the slightest. Okay, I could swear that there was like a 1-up around here somewhere, maybe. Oh whoa, okay, I was afraid that was about to start spinning. I'm very scared. Spinning platforms scare me a lot. Also, you can have a lot of fun with Lakitu at the end of levels. If you make him throw enough Spinies, you can get some 1-ups. And I mean, who does not like 1-ups? Although it's also kind of risky too. Because you will probably take damage and you might die. And hey, I got another mushroom. And I wasn't even trying. And that was a very fast level. Level 5! Okay, be careful with this one. Donut blocks all over the place. You actually do want to have a leaf here, because you can do something kind of cool. If you have a leaf, you can go down one of these pipes. It's this one. And doing that will bring you to this room, which gives you a Tanuki suit. I mean, man, remember how long we had to try it out the last time? It was like a whole 5 seconds? It might as well have been star power or a P-switch, seriously. What does getting a leaf as with the Tanuki suit? Oh my gosh, I was very sure that getting the Tanuki, getting a leaf when you had the Tanuki suit would not cancel out your Tanuki suit, because why would you want that? Having the Tanuki suit is like an upgraded version of the leaf, so why would it revert you back to Raccoon Mario? But, man. Oh man. Yes, pick your blocks, blah blah blah. Oh man, I am running out of room again. If I really wanted the Tanuki suit, I mean, it's not like I have any shortage of them in my inventory. And hey look, this fun game again. Man. I'm not even going to... Wow, like 2 out of 3 out of the star. Wow. That's pretty funky. Anyway, we might as well get rid of a star just because. And... well, I almost went to level 7 before level 6, Andrew. You almost broke the sequence of events. Oh, wow. This is the absolute worst possible level that you could use a star on, because you actually need to jump on these guys to progress through the level. And of course, it means star power kills them. But, you know, thankfully star power lasts 5 seconds. I'm just going to stop saying that now, so I'm sure everyone's absolutely sick of it, but yeah. Hey, I completely overshot that platform. This is very reminiscent of a level from the e-reader Mario Advance 4 exclusives, where you pretty much have to jump non-stop on Parabeetles for like 2 minutes. And of course, screwing up will cause you to fall to your death, so you know, lots of fun there. But luckily this is not nearly as bad. And of course, I mean, a P-Wing will completely break this level, as well as the one in Super Mario Advance 4, so... I mean, you feel really guilty when you do that, because, you know, you're kind of breaking all of the challenge. And wow, precise platforming for the win. 64 lives! Actually, 63 now. So we're not even playing Super Mario 64 anymore. I really should be using an item like the leaf that, you know, will give me some flutter ability, so I don't have to be as precise, but... you know, Fire Mario is Cool Mario. And thankfully, there was a cloud there to give me some leeway. Of course, this level is not required. One of the interesting things about Mario 3 is that you do often have options on what levels you want to complete. Like, I could either do level 6 or level 7. But for some reason, you know, I'm a guy who likes to do all of them, so woohoo for that. Okay. And the Parabeetles just kind of stopped appearing. I guess I won't complain. Oh man. Actually, that's kind of risky. Okay, I see, of course. This is the level that, I mean, I kind of put 2 and 2 together. P-switch? Lots of coins? This is the level that would give you the white mushroom house. But, you know, I don't think I'm too worried about that at the moment. So there you go. Another star. A blue mushroom house. And the sky mushroom house. It also fits the color of kind of the border here, which makes some sense. And fire flower. Cool. Alright. We're going to take on you. Nice. Is there any items in any of these? I actually could use an item. That's probably the one that's an item. No, it's not. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. And a useless music box, which I actually have not used yet. Next time there is an opportunity for me to use a music box, I will use it just for fun. But anyway, why was that guy, like, you know, a tile above ground level? There's absolutely no reason for that. Okay, no, we'll do this. Want to do this the hard way? We will do this the hard way. I will go and find a leaf, and I will come back, and I will destroy you. Okay. Apparently there's no leaf. Yeah. Okay, that's not a leaf. You know what? Forget that. You win. You win this round, Blocks. I'll be back for my revenge. This is kind of interesting right here. Okay, wow. I shot a fireball at the exact same time as I got hit, which was how I actually killed him. This is a 1-up that I usually die when I go after, because you kind of have to be tricky there. This right here is very bizarre. It takes you to like a completely different level that doesn't look anything like the level we were just playing. And it has a star, but no, I'm doing this wrong. It's really weird because you work your way backwards. I've never really understood this completely. I mean, you do that, and then you're supposed to hit that, but like what did that accomplish? I've never understood this part ever. So if someone wants to explain this part to me, I'm all for that. I mean, I guess I could have gone up. What is that? Oh, I think there's a P-switch up there, and you can get a whole bunch of coins and stuff. But this subsection makes no sense. Just don't even worry about it. Okay. Well, we have dumb Lakitu again. I completely should have hit you. I mean, I had way more kind of, you know, leverage on you than you did on me. Okay, we could rack up points and lives here, but nope! Star! Alright, continuing on. I have another end spade! Wow, I've never had this many end spades before. Nope, okay. Is this? No, no. Darn, where's a star? Nope! Okay then, that did not go super well. What can I use this time? Should use something. Flower mines. Oh, I remember as a kid I hated this. It's like the trickiest part of the level is the freaking jump at the beginning. 1 tile wide jumps are evil. If this was a Super Mario World ROM hack, everyone would be like, man, that is so cheap. But you know, who even really cares? Also, this level has potobos that come down from the ceiling. Who doesn't love that? I believe if you make it to this coin block fast enough, it will have another star in it, but man, the star in this game really lasts, like 3 seconds. I don't know why I keep pointing that out, but it does. And also, just in case, you know, one last kind of bit of lava before the easiest boss in Mario history. Actually, I don't know what's easier, this or like the first Bowser from Mario Bros. 1. I mean, this is the easiest boss. Boom Boom is just, if you know how to do it right, will never be a threat to you. Anyway, another lock destroyed. Another Spade minigame accessed. What do we got this time? Ooh. Nope. 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 Looks like he has like a hat on. A sailor hat. You know, one of those hats made out of paper? And you know, you pretend it's French Pirate Day. Okay, whatever. Let's continue on. Okay, so we got that. That, we've got that, Lakitu. I mean, it makes sense that Lakitu would be so, you know, present in the Cloud World. At least they got their facts straight. Whoa, I don't even know what the heck is going on here. Is there a single coin in that level? Actually, I think there was, like, blocks at the beginning that had coins. And I don't even care about your 1-up. I have a 5-up coming my way, for a total of 70 lives. Very nice. Who wants to bet what world will hit 99 in? 6 or 7. 6 or 7. It will definitely be one of those two. So place your bets now. And we have level 9 coming up, and oh god, it's an auto-scrolling level, but it's not just your, you know, your typical auto-scrolling level. It's upwards and to the right auto-scrolling. Run for the hills now while you still can. I mean, I guess you're kind of in the clouds, so the hills are kind of far away. But you know, just cower in fear. It's what Mario is best at doing. I was Brother Luigi. Good thing we're not playing 2-player. Okay. Going up here. And yeah, I mean, it's some basic platforming, and you get these guys. It's kind of like you got jerks. I mean, and sometimes you're like, okay, I'll just jump on him and kill him, but then you overshoot like I always do, and you miss, and you fall down a hole. The physics in Mario 3 are so much different than Mario World physics. Mario World is probably my favorite physics in like any 2D platformer ever. I think that they're absolutely 100% perfect and I could maneuver Mario absolutely anywhere I want with 100% accuracy. But other games, especially Mario 3, they feel a little bit stiffer. Like, I feel that Mario World got it 100% right. And then New Super Mario Brothers went all floaty and weird, and I was never a big fan of that. Oh, it's terrible. He has been transformed. Where have we heard this before? Why did I not use an item to make Mario big or something like that? These are the most difficult questions that we must ask ourselves at 1:59 a.m. in the morning. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. No, I like playing games late in the morning. Man, I remember when I was playing through Paper Mario 1 and 2 back in like May and June. I would just play from like 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. and I had a fantastic time. I really like delving into games like that. I don't do it super often. Another game I have done it with is definitely Professor Layton. I got Professor Layton in the Miracle Mask. And yeah, every single day after I got it, I'm just like, cancel school, cancel everything. I am playing this from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. every single day, and I did. If you look at my 3DS, my playtime history is like, I played for like 36 hours, and I played 6 times. So I played like 6 6-hour chunks of Professor Layton 5. That game was fantastic, and I cannot wait for number 6, and Europe is silly for getting it freaking months earlier than North America. You guys smell. No, obviously. Europe is a really cool place that I've never visited. Hopefully someday soon. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! Oh, that was close. There goes the airship. Actually, darn, this is bad. I think the airship can actually go back down to the main area, and that is the one time when the anchor could potentially be useful. Because it's actually very easy. If you go in this pipe, it's like a 10-second level. I was gonna say 5, like a 5 or 10-second level to get back down to the surface, to the main land. But if you need to go back up to the clouds again, you need to replay that whole kind of spiral fortress level. So that is the one spot in the game where I would say the anchor probably comes in handy. Anyway, here we go again. You can only have 2 fireballs on the screen, but sometimes, you know, if you hold left in a situation like this, you kind of just spam them. There's nothing more satisfying than, you know, spewing fireballs all over the place. And let's see, okay. Let's do this thing. It's pretty much impossible to ever get a point combo off of cannonballs and bullets because you don't bounce very high at all. Which is silly. Also, this part right here, it's like, why is this even a part? I can just cheat past everything. Thankfully, you will not die from, you know, like, kind of going off screen like that. Which is very good. And wow, that was actually very easy to get back to the boss. It did not seem that easy the first time. Let's kill you with nothing but fireballs. Actually, that went out the window in about 3 seconds, but, you know, that's the way I roll. Changing the rules like it is no thing. There you go! World 5 down! It is time for a drink. Wow. I'm definitely over halfway through my Coca-Cola. Did I ever note that it was a 2-liter bottle? I hope I did. Yeah, so I guess I've drank about 1 liter of Coca-Cola, and I'm about 1/4 of the way through one of my 2 water bottles, which are normal size. So yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well just keep on going with the Coke. Well, now that I've drank directly from it, I can't exactly put it back in the fridge. Or I could, but that would be incredibly mean. No, I wouldn't want anyone to catch any of my cooties. But anyway, greetings! Be careful in the ice world. The creatures trapped in the ice will come to life if warm. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you, Princess Toadstool. And we have 69 lives in World 6. And there's probably a joke to be made there, but it will not be made by me.